That is why there's no landing this weekend. Good morning, weekenders. Saturday morning. It is right at 6 o'clock in the morning. I do have some plans to go over to the airport kind of early this morning, so I'm not going anywhere for my morning run. Just gonna be running kind of right around the almond orchard and stuff. But oh, it's about time to get started with that run.
Melody. What do spirits say? What do spirits say in a darker day? What do spirits say?
All right, weekenders, we made it to the airport. We got Mr. Jorge with us today and his wife, new characters to be added to the vlog.
Oh yeah.
And by Jorge's request, we're gonna be flying over to Catalina. So let's go.
Like a haunting melody. What do spirits say? What do spirits say in a darker day? What do spirits say?
All right, weekenders, we made it to Catalina Island. I don't really know what we're gonna be doing here. I think just doing a little hike or something and then heading out. But overall, pretty not bad coming into land. It was a little nerve-wracking at first, but we made it.
like a haunting melody. What do spirits say? your spirit say.
So obviously I am back from Catalina Island now. Had a super awesome flight over there and flight back. Very smooth going both ways. I was worried it was gonna be pretty bumpy coming back over the mountains, but turns out it was great. I've been wanting to fly over to Catalina Island probably since I came to California and found out that it was a thing. And I'm pretty pumped that I was finally able to do it and that Jorge convinced me to actually do it. That does bring us to our next activity for today, and that is going to be proving to Logan that I'm a nice big brother and helping him build this little workout room in the shop over here. So let's get going. Alright, I think I'm done with the workout room for now. I got 3 of the walls put up, glued down at the bottom. The glue is still drying on them. The other walls are going to take a bit more work, and I think I'm just going to wait for Logan to come back from his trip, and then we can do it together, I guess. So I got the easy stuff done. Well, I got called out to work just now, and we decided to go ahead and run the harvester across the wheat over here on the Chinese doctor land, and we're gonna see if there's enough to justify running the harvester. So if we come up and we take a look in the hopper, you can see we got a pretty decent bit. He only made 4 passes right here, about 3 acres worth. It looks like we'll get about 1 truckload worth of wheat. The 1 truckload should pretty much pay for the harvester. So we're gonna go ahead and run it, see what we get. Hopefully we get a little bit more, because over on the east side it looks a little bit better actually. Well, I'm sorry about that, weekenders. It is Sunday morning now. I don't know what happened, but I got very tired and pretty much went to bed early last night. I am back at the airport this morning though. Don't really know where I'm going. All I know is what I'm doing, and that's taking the crusty duster out for some good weather flying.
I know it's a game, I'm not gonna play, but maybe you should do whatever you need to erase me. It's all just a game, you think I'm gonna play, but maybe you should do whatever you need to erase me, baby.
Yesterday's little trip over to Catalina burned up a whole lot of fuel, so I think we'll stop at the gas station to fill up the duster.
Baby, you should do whatever you need to erase me.
Alright, weekenders, made it to Wood Lake. George today is in his own plane, and I think we're gonna get some lunch or something. Okay guys, that was my first time going to Wood Lake for lunch, and I got breakfast food. So still can't give you guys a review on how the lunch was at Wood Lake, but the breakfast is still A+, 10 out of 10. Honestly, it took a much longer time with all the flying around that we did than I thought. So we got back home pretty late. Now the next activity for today, you can kind of hear it running now. Go ride the old adventure bike around because it needs to be ridden.
Let's make this one. Let's make this one. Money.
So yes, weekenders, I was riding around the adventure bike in Hart Park. Another thing is you might have noticed Landon trying to jump into the video in the little bit previous clip, and he was out of town this weekend. He left Friday, ended up getting back Saturday night, and I invited him to come ride in the plane with me today, and he didn't want to do that. I also invited him to come ride the adventure bikes with me, and he didn't want to do that. So that is why there's no Landon this weekend. Believe it or not though, even though the sun is still up, it is already past 7 p.m. over here. So I'm gonna be heading straight back home right now. And that means that's gonna be it for this weekend. So thanks for sticking around and hope you enjoyed the video. And also hope to see you next weekend. Croissant!